Kyle Matthews is with the Montreal Institute for Global Security. Hi, Kyle. So,
Hi.
Kyle, how volatile is the situation in Mexico right now, do you think?
I think it's very volatile. We've seen some bit of a stabilization. Police and the army have had some control today. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but it still underlines how fragile Mexico is and how these cartels have really assumed a lot of power and are willing to use violence against the state and civilians. So it is by no means over.
How much danger do you think the Canadians there are in? I mean, are these people who would specifically target foreigners?
Well, what we've seen so far is that there was a lot of anger by these groups at the Mexican state and the military for taking out El Mencho. However, there were rumors circulating that with Americans helping, that perhaps we would see some of these cartel networks target foreigners, particularly target Americans and Canadians, who can often be mistaken for Americans, could be in the line of danger. So by no means is this over. People have to take all precautions and just wait for the police and the army to actually open all the airports and secure the areas.
You say this isn't over, Kyle, but do you get the sense that the government does have this under control somewhat, or is this something that we can expect to go on for a while yet?
I think we're going to see it go on for a while yet. The government of Mexico is under enormous pressure from the U.S. president to crack down on these cartels. They've threatened to send American troops or at least target these cartels with violence. And we've seen now almost 2 decades of these cartels growing in strength, committing some really horrible human rights abuses and sometimes challenging police forces in certain Mexican states. So this is not a flash in the pan. I think there are structural problems in Mexico, and these cartels showed carrying out violence in 24 hours in 20 Mexican states that they are organized and they're national.
So the best thing then for the Canadians to do then is to follow the government's advice and just shelter in place.
I think that is probably the best thing to do right now. This is going to have a negative impact on Mexico. Tourism is their largest contributor to their economy, one of them. So this is going to have a really negative effect on the Mexican economy and the people of Mexico as well.
Okay. Thank you very much for this, Kyle.
Thank you.